Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love Final Fantasy VII. I like the series in general, but 7 specifically was like my first one I really got into. That's the one I've played the most. And, you know, they're doing the remake, and I've played remake part 1. I think I streamed it a little bit. For the most part, I played it on my own time. And I don't think I'll play part 2 on stream. But the demo is out right now. It just dropped 2 days ago. I haven't been able to play it yet. I've been waiting till I was able to stream it because I wanted to play it on stream. We're going to get into it. I will be playing this on the PS5. Controller, yes. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I can't wait. I already have the full game pre-ordered, so like I've had it pre-ordered since August. I want to say August. September. I don't know. I pre-ordered it very early. I've been waiting on this game. I loved the first remake, part 1. 100% recommend playing it, and if you've never played it and you're like wanting to get into the series, go ahead and pre-order part 2 remake, and it should come with part 1. So, if you never played part 1, you get 2 for the price of 1. It's a great deal. Anyway, I'm at the main menu. Let's get to the game. I love the prelude. Such good music in this game. Such good music. Experience part of Sephiroth and Cloud's story. 5 years ago, Sephiroth and Cloud were dispatched to Nibelheim as part of... I gotta turn down my monitoring even more. I actually don't like where it's at right now. It's like slightly delayed. I think it's the biggest problem. Okay. Okay. They were tasked with investigating the Nibel... I've always said Nibel, but I think it's actually Nibel because Nibelheim. Nibel Mako reactor and discovering why it had malfunctioned. But to reach their destination, the two would first have to climb Mount Nibel. Completing the demo allowed you to skip this portion of the story in the full release. That's cool, so there's a little bit of a save data carryover. I won't be doing that in my actual playthrough. I'm going to play through it anyway. But we have a fall of a hero in Nibelheim. So that looks like that is the demo. I do believe there is another chapter that's going to be part of this game. But I think you have to... I think it said it's going to release like the 22nd or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up playing it. Maybe I won't be able to get to it. I've already messed with my settings, so I already have all this set up how I think I want it, at least. Well, let's get into it. Fall of a hero in Nibelheim. Now, for anyone that doesn't know the original story, this is going to be like huge plot points. So it's really odd that they're throwing you straight into this. But in part 2, this is actually like the first time you ever see Sephiroth outside of the Shinra headquarters. So this is the first actual like look you ever get at Sephiroth in the actual game. We're gonna play it on easy. No, we're not. Active or classic? No, I'm gonna play active. I'll play in this exactly how I played Remake Part 1. Which is, I don't have a hard mode yet, but hard mode and active. Ooh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this freaking game.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Gosh.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then.
So this is the Nibelheim flashback.
It was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
I'm not gonna spoil stuff about the original because there are some specific things in this that's like very story oriented towards the original, and I'm not gonna bring them up.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
So you definitely tell his voice is younger in this section.
I'd like to be briefed on a mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. On another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
Oh, dude, I'm so ready.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna do a little tutorial for me. Oh, way to be overpowered, Sephiroth.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, I'm playing as him? Is it like a parry or something? Oh, it is a parry. He doesn't have a dodge, he just straight up dashes. Oh.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
I'm telling you, I love this game. I love this game so much.
Nibelheim.
Very,
That's where they built the
very good
first
chance it's gonna be Game of the Year.
Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good.
The
Ended up
details
going
look pretty
Shimmer.
good on like the armor and stuff.
So the company sent help. Best they had.
It's like the small details, the outlines and stuff look pretty good still.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
So I'm gonna try not to bring up much about the original game.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Ooh, he has this materia in his
Consider
belt.
yourself off duty till sundown.
I don't know, that's an armor thing or what? Cool. Just open the main menu. From there, you can review your party's stats, inspect the inventory, and change equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options menu. Okay. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action cloud performs will change depending on the environment. I'm trying to do something on my computer real quick. Okay, I do have this in graphic mode. I can already tell it's like slightly low FPS. I normally like playing on graphic mode. I may end up switching this to performance, at least for the stream reason, because it may look jittery. Press square at the pause menu or menu open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera and apply filters for the perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry, you will unlock more progress for the game. I didn't remember Sephiroth's fight feeling a little jittery though. I'm gonna set it on performance. Ooh, did I already see a difference in his face? There's a little difference. It's not real bad. I'll put it back on performance. But with how, like, visually pleasing this game is, I would like to have it in graphics mode, but I also want it to run smooth. Okay. Yep. Can't change any of that Road Warrior bangle. I don't know what that would be good for. I have Cure, Fire, and Ice. Okay, I can't change any of that. It's fine. It's clearly the same materia system, which is good. That was one of the things they definitely got right in the remake part 1. I never used these shortcuts. I did it all through the menu. But it is convenient while having that. I see you have different air combat buttons and synergy here. A little different. I may end up adjusting some of that stuff, but not right now. Okay, and I can just yep, I can just straight up use them. Cool. That's... I don't know if you were able to do that in Remake Part 1, but you were in Part 2, that's for sure. Okay, start out with a few miscellaneous. Everything I got equipped, really. It's pretty even stats when it comes to magic versus defense, or magic versus attack. I guess it's... I mean, who knows how the base game will be, but it's probably pretty easy to choose how you want to build in. But whether you want to go magic or strength, it is. 110% crit damage. Max limit levels 2? Confused about that. I'm not gonna read through all this. I'll open it for a second, but nothing I'm gonna go through right now. Let's go ahead and save the game. Why not? Alright. System? Yeah, we've already been in this. Let's get to it. Yeah, I can already tell it's smoother, but it does look a little bit worse. Like, looking at his hair
I've been thinking about joining the military
compared
for
to, like,
some
the
time
background
now.
and stuff.
If you need help, just say the word.
that up and down sensitivity is a little fast. I don't know if I can change that. Camera. Well, I don't want to change the side to side though. I just want to change the up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna revert that back. That's fine. I'll just have to deal with it. But this is Cloud's home.
So, any
Nibelheim.
friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame me for getting the hell out of here.
Hey man. Why you gotta talk like that?
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Can use some real soldiers.
What a relief!
I don't remember the map having as much detail in Remake Part 1. That's something different. Oh, I can climb a circle. Oh yeah. Nice. It's the same voice as the little girls looking for their cats. Hello, puppy. Oh, we got a chest. Mega potion.
Oh, hey there. You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain.
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
Counting on you.
Go out. Hey, what's the matter? What's wrong, my little dears? It isn't like you to be making such a fuss. The Shinra soldiers are just like
Okay.
the cats. Yeah, they're really cool. Wow, you look so big and strong.
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be like some hidden stuff on these in the main game. Maybe not on that, but oh, it's a very very notorious spot in the series.
Please remain in town. Monsters have been sighted. Good luck out there.
Nothing like that cool mountain.
I hope I'm not actually on a time crunch. I wouldn't think I am, but maybe I am, considering this is a demo. I'm here to explore.
Please just let it be.
Hello, sir. Soldier.
Hi.
Everyone, please calm down.
Oh.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now it's not the time.
Like, this town does seem a little bit bigger, but it's very obviously supposed to be the same town.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Scarf down that whole sandwich.
Everyone keeps their eyes on.
Hold on a second. Is that
I've seen something swoop down from above. That's why I'm eager to talk to him too, but now it's not the time.
Okay, that's acting a little weird. We're just jumping over this thing. That's a little odd. I don't know what's going on there. Do I have to go up that or something?
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Everyone, please.
I don't know which point it's gonna progress. I'm looking at the big water fountain, water tower.
Did you come looking for Tifa?
If you did, I'm sorry to tell you that she's not home at the moment.
That's a rip. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay, it's giving me two options. I could go up the ladder, or I could go to the house.
Bet you wouldn't mind if the survey team had to come and
General store. I can go, I guess, just to all these places. I'm not going to the hotel just yet. I don't know if the hotel is going to be a progressing thing. I don't know what's going to progress, is what I'm saying.
You told me you made that for Dad.
You wouldn't have lasted a day. Who was it that used to say how scary the military was?
Come on. Let me through.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Nothing I can do, I guess let's talk, probably.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Shinra?
Whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must
I can't buy anything from
you
me?
look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
So cool.
I don't know if you're making fun of her or actually complimenting me. Sometimes you can't tell. Sorry, I didn't want to go to the hotel yet.
Hey, what's Midgar like?
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of
So the mansion's up that way.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
All right, everybody, gather
What am I about to do?
to Zunga size.
Alright, what am I about to do?
Okay, put your fingertips together and lift your hands to the sky.
Do it, Cloud. What?
Arms tight to the ears and spread those hands.
Cloud, you're not
Keep your
doing it.
arms straight.
Weak legs betray
Feel the stretch
weak
all
mind.
the way to your fingertips.
Takes me back.
The heck, Cloud? I don't want to go up there yet. Let's go to the water tower.
Most soldiers certainly are handsome. Don't you think?
Destination.
And such model citizens, too. Oh, I should have included.
Oh. Approach controllers.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
I could hear them all walking pretty loudly.
What, really?
Our village is truly in your debt.
Stay at home. Not with the salary he's got. If he wanted to make
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Give me a choice. Wonder if that was a time thing or what?
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Can I touch it?
Huh? You went to my place?
Yes, it did.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Yes. Those flowers just like up here.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Her room's right there, which I see it's got that symbol. Way to knock, Cloud. This is going in everywhere. Ether.
You went into my room?
I did.
I've heard that the piano playing is good, so I need to try it.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
You didn't do part of the original joke in it, though. I wanted to see if it would. Tickling the ivories, okay. Interesting.
Did you actually play it?
I'm assuming this may be actually like the whole song. It looks like it may be harder to do, we'll see. In the original it was like X square triangle, L1 triangle, L1 square, X square triangle, something like that. It was a little pattern. Select the piece you would like to perform. When performing a piece, tilt in the time of notes drifting out in the center to play both the melody and the accompanying chords. Also, pianists can increase the note scroll speed for even greater challenge. Ooh, I don't know about that. Okay. That's part of it. I'm trying to remember what the actual, like, notes were for it. Anyway, I'll end up playing with this for a while. Alright, let's see what it, I can change to. I guess where it was. Go back to that. Try Tifa's theme. With the note speed on medium. I'm putting it on 3. Let's just see if we can do it. I've never done this, and I don't know exactly how it works, but we're gonna try it. I'm not starting it on slow. And then I'm gonna have to go back and play it on slow, because I don't know how to do this. Oh, huh. I did it too early. That left one threw me off. Ah, barely off. Oh, I didn't even, just a slight angle. Oh, dang. Ah, what the heck, man? It's that slight angle problem. Oh my gosh. I was the wrong way on that one. Cool. B. I did okay for my first time, I guess. See if I can remember it. No. Yes, sir. Okay. I don't think that's it. Got to see if I remembered how to play it. I know some of the songs on it. I'm not gonna spend much time with this. We're gonna attempt the fast speed. And I'm not gonna do it good. We're gonna attempt it real quick. I'll probably quit mid-song because I'm gonna do awful. Oh. Man. Not even that bad at it. Man, but I keep missing that low note. Ah. I'm staring at the right one because, of course, the left one I'm barely using. That's why I keep missing it so much. Though. I didn't do great. I didn't do awful, though. I didn't do awful. Still got a B. Not bad. Not bad. Practice it a little bit. Get better at it, you know. I'm done performing now.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Curious how often you'll be able to do that in this game. Because in the original, you got to play it twice. Technically, you got to play it the first time in the Nibelheim flashback, which is what I'm doing right now. And then you came back here later, and you played it to get a specific item.
I wanna grow my hair long like Sephiroth.
Okay, so I can go in there. It looks like it wants me to go into the... Looks like it wants me to go to the hotel. Howdy, Sheriff.
Make sure you're good and rested.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
Cool.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
I'm not going towards the Shinra Mansion or towards the mountain. I guess I can. I don't know how far it'll let me go.
Hey, good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us. Nobody's getting...
I assumed it couldn't go past them.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
City folk is so sophisticated.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Yeah, right.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Fights with a sword, though. He doesn't fight with your
Sephiroth's already
punches.
gone upstairs.
Let's move
Didn't really
on.
notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Hello.
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to
That
do
outfit.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Already figured this out, game. That's the mansion. It's not gonna let me go that way. Yeah. Who's it say is in my party? Is it just me? It's just me still. Watch out, Sephiroth, you're gonna get hit by me breaking boxes.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Nibelheim on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Hmm. Whoa. That little backdrop right there. First off, I'm gonna put the game in quality mode. Take a look at it like that. Oh, the lighting. I don't know what's going on there though. I can see that little shadowing being an issue. It's happening on everything. I can definitely see the jitters too. The game is looking good though. But I'm gonna have to put it back in performance mode. So it looks good even. That right there. I know y'all can see it too. It's pretty obvious what I'm talking about. Gosh, I'm so excited for this full game though.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
It's right in a little stop-off point, I guess. I'm not gonna be exploring an insane amount. If I was playing this on by myself, I would definitely be walking to every little spot I see. Which is gonna make me take forever in my actual playthrough for this game. Dear. Antelope? I don't, whatever. Jackalopes. I don't know what those exactly are.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Press to attack cloud swords, hold the button while you follow up with sleeping slash. Okay. I guess I need to step away. So I will be pausing in just 1 second. Press attack cloud sword, holding the button while you use sleeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack. Hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Interesting. Okay. Now, give me 1 second. Let's get to the game. I'm just looking around at what I could do. Okay, members. Okay, this all looks the same as the first part of the remake.
It's on now. Gotcha. Let's finish this.
Oh, look at these symbols at the bottom left. Strike your foe with a mighty sword. Yeah, braver should be the same. Same with triple slash. I'm wondering what exactly those mean. We're just gonna braver them. Oh, I killed them both with it.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
That's right, Sephiroth. I'm a great fighter. Dun, 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 dun. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence. Grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Is that what it said? Yeah, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get to the jump on your foes or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will be slightly filled. You can also run away from the battle as begun after the battle has become a putting distance. Okay. That seems the same as. Alright, I got that. I don't know why you tell me that over to go. Oh, I was technically in aerial combat, I think.
Piece of cake.
It's running smooth though, especially with the performance mode. I know quality definitely would look better, but I feel like I have to run performance mode because it's not the smoothest game in quality. It's the same way with the original, and I don't blame them. That's why they have two different modes. Okay.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press R1 to block incoming attacks. Press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB. Blocking perfect time to render the attack ineffective. So perfect block will just straight up.
You're done. Burn. Well, that's that.
And doing a perfect block will make it so it's 0 damage, so that's good. If you can get your timing down on that, that'll work out nice.
All yours.
You know what to do now.
Wait, how did I had to hold the button to do an aerial? What exactly was it saying? I'm trying to get this aerial attack down. Oh wait, I just did a. Okay, yeah, I'm in the air right now, which is clearly way better than it was.
Let's finish this.
Clearly a better system than in Remake Part 1. That was like everyone's biggest complaint was aerial combat was awful. Yuffie made that really good though.
Well done, trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
I really need to get back to Crisis Core. Man. Okay, will this jump me in the air? It does.
You're done. I'll end sloppy. See ya. Let's finish this. Bye.
We
Nice.
still have a long way to go.
I need to go back to y'all?
Pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Guess I'm going off on myself. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the Materia and Equipment section of the main menu. Try equipping the Materia class provided for this mission. Okay, so I was given more Materia? I don't really need to, but I'll do it. I'm curious what they say. Maybe something new. Select Cloud. Yep, set Materia. Materia can be equipped to the open slots in your weapon above or armor below. Yep. Assess. Okay, I don't think assessing is going to be that important. It's a good thing to get done, but I don't know if it's anything I really need to do. In the demo especially. In the main game I'll probably use it a lot more. Equipping material will grant access to new spells and abilities or even boost your stats. Experiment with different combinations to discover which loadout works best for you and your party. Materia set in your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effect and potency of spells. For example, take fire materia. 1 star allows to cast a fire, then Fyra, or Fira, I don't know, then Firaga. Huh? Makes sense. That's how the original game was. And the materia system has always been one of Final Fantasy VII's like best things that everyone loves. I did not mean to go back. First triangle, yeah, Cloud for example has between operator mode and Punisher mode. Yep.
Bring it on.
So if I dodge and then attack, it does a blade beam basically. That's really good though.
See ya. Piece of cake.
I should have assessed them, but it's whatever. That was pretty fluid climbing. Why? Let me jump up on some of that. I mean, it's fine. I have that little extra exploration, but it definitely wasn't necessary. Activate while airborne, increase potency. Oh, cool.
Let's finish this. Well, that's that.
Yeah. Oh, is that a chocobo? No, that's just a feather. It looks like a freaking chocobo spot. But it's just leaves or something. I was just seeing. It's gotta just be leaves, but it definitely looks like one of the chocobo logos. Same with that one. That's clearly leaves, but it looks like a chocobo. I don't know if they realized that they were doing that. What, old rats or something up there? Interesting. I wonder where that goes. Maybe we'll find out. I see a materia up there. That may be one of those other materia. Most likely won't be there in the full release. Maybe it will be though. This is gonna lead to some interesting things you can pick up just exploring like that. Wind materia. 1-star wind materia, to be specific. Wouldn't let me pull up the materia. Need to sneeze, but
Hey, not that way.
what? Not this way? Yeah, it's pretty clear it's not the way to go. So, I guess I'm going back to that little...
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
I saw it. I saw the pathway. That. Got it. Approach locations marked with this arrow to perform context-sensitive actions such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders. Got it.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered.
Okay, you're running right there was a little odd.
Off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Nice. That's not a box I need to break. Or could I go with that ladder? That's pretty odd right there. It's going from looking outside to going from looking inside. That's a odd thing. Maybe they'll change it. It's not the biggest deal if they don't, but that's a little odd. Boost materia. Level boost. Okay, so I'm assuming that's gonna let me level up that materia faster. But I need to link it. Which materia do I want to level up? Probably Cure, honestly. Increase level by 1. Oh, it doesn't... Okay. It just straight up levels it up. It doesn't let it level faster. It's temporary, I assume. So right now, yep, that's a Cura instead. Got it. Get out of the way, boys. My time to shine, I guess. I already see what that is. Just from the shadow, I can tell what enemy it is, so. They've gotten a little bit of an upgrade, though. I'm getting real hurt by this guy. Alright.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Well, he hurt a little bit. I don't have any regular potions. Mixed potion. That's an interesting one. Then again, a regular potion wouldn't have healed me very much. It's fine though. Until there was a chest.
For a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
That'd be really bad if Cloud got Mako poisoning. I don't know what we would do. How long cable is he got?
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
It's a long cable.
Detected. Elevator access granted.
I want to do this button, not the other button. Bye, guys. Hey, how do you all get in here? I wanted to leave them. I see Shinra boxes. Nice. I got my high potion back. Oh, more Shinra boxes. Oh, that one was lame. More Shinra boxes! I wonder if there's any, like, non-marked spots I can get to. Yeah, like, aren't marked on the minimap so you wouldn't think of going to them. I was curious if it let me climb on the building.
Come on.
Gosh, this game's gonna be long. I've been at this for an hour and 15, and I don't know how much longer is in this demo, but considering this is just the Nibelheim flashback, man, I'm excited. I mean, I don't know how.
Thinking about crossing that thing.
I don't know how far part 2 will go until it ends.
I'm the guide here.
Two hours later.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way, Tifa?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth has joined the party. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent. Use the left analog stick to leap from one hold to the next. You can also climb down surfaces. Okay. I gotta look and see like what inventory and stuff I can do with Sephiroth. I have more XP than him. We're technically both the same level, but clearly he has better stats than I do. Oh, its abilities learned for him. That's what that's saying. Yo, dude, look at his stats. They're so much better than mine. What does that ring do? I assume it gives immunity to something. I don't actually know. Doesn't tell me. Materia he got. Revival. Okay. Healing. Wind. Magnify. He has Magnify with wind. Fire. Ice with Magnify. He likes Magnify. Lightning with Magnify. Well, Magnify is basically all. That's what I get from it, is it's basically all. Yeah, his stats are so much higher. Oh, it's not showing any resistances. I wonder what that's doing then. Good thing someone painted all these for us. Sitting in a rest spot or sleeping a lot fully restores MP and HP. What do we get, like cover? HP up. Okay. That works. I didn't need cover materia anyway. 15%. What's that? I'm not putting it on. I'd rather not. It's nice, but I'm actually not gonna put that on. It would be good to have it leveled up, but it's not that important right now.
Off you go.
Switching to different character can provide advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up or down to switch characters left or right. Use L1 or L2 and R2 to command allies. You can also switch while guarding. I wonder why they had to clarify that. Press square to slash with a Masamune, or hold square to unleash a ranged attack. Land a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishes like Pierce or Sword Dance with triangle filling your limit gauge. Press R1 in a retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Okay. Kinda like wishing the camera stayed locked on up and down. It doesn't really look like it is. Launch rending waves of energy attack and use while airborne. Descend from the skies and impale enemy. We're doing that one to him. What a notorious hit. The impaling. Sephiroth is known for impaling. Nice. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change combat leader, go to combat settings. Versus combat angle. Nah. I think we're gonna leave it a Sephiroth for a bit. I'd like to play with him a little bit. What did that just mention his weapon? Multi-use, okay. Makes sense. I thought I said Masamune. I was confused on why it mentioned the weapon. But it didn't.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time.
Oh, it's a synergy skill. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how that worked.
This won't be the last.
So he like switches to his blocking stance while tapping out, I guess. It's kind of like Cloud's Punisher, but it stays active. I don't know. Orb of Empowerment? What the heck is that? What is an empowerment orb? Allows you to use physical and magic attacks, strengthening spells paired with a warding materia, grants resistance, physical attacks. Oh, okay. Lets you cast Bravery and Faith. Cool. I'm actually gonna put that on over ice. I don't really need the assess materia on. Not that important right now, but I'm gonna keep it on. Just in case. Never know when you need to know an enemy's weakness. Curious if there's gonna be any, like, assess 100 enemies in the game or something like that. Is that something that Final Fantasy games do, like, is objectives like that for trophies?
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... He is anything but. We should press on.
So, it's always interesting seeing Sephiroth's, like, normal side. And I'm sure that's gonna change a lot of people's opinions on him. Getting a lot of these visuals and stuff you never got in the original game. I know Crisis Core did that a lot with Sephiroth. Completely changed everyone's view on him, because he's a very dynamic character. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a good character, it means he's a dynamic character. Oh, that's a scream. I want to take out this flying thing first. I know it's getting a little loud occasionally. Don't really want to turn it down.
Piece of cake.
I've already played through it this far at this volume. I'm gonna leave it. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded, the warning symbol will appear. Take evasive action when the mark displays next to opponent's skill name. Well, I kind of couldn't do anything about that. Some enemies would occasionally find your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. It wasn't. Oh, I don't have enough. Got it. I'm just gonna use Blizzara on him.
Farewell.
This way.
Oh, you didn't know this place, Tifa? Ooh, look at that water. It's so blue. It's not letting me climb up. There we go. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I can't say I would be super thrilled about climbing up stuff like that. I'm not really a rock climbing person. Curious how different all that looks in quality mode, but I actually don't want to bother.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
Very curious about the blade beam. Oh, I see that blue materia down there. I'm assuming that's not something I missed, but it could be. Y'all don't have to come down. I'm just gonna grab this materia and come back. Or y'all just jump down. Okay. I saw materia. Magnify. Okay. Was I able to adjust Sephiroth's materia? Didn't really look. I also have yet to use this Brave, even though I put it on. I'm gonna swap these two, and I'm gonna switch that for Magnify. I haven't been playing Cloud though, I've been playing Sephiroth. Oh, I can just jump up that. Can't go higher though. This is a pretty open area. Wonder if I'm gonna fight something right here.
Not again.
While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. Oh, I didn't know that. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actually controlled. Press touchpad while guarding to view description of these skills. The arrow. Cast that on him. Inflicting enough damage on or exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in pressure state, making it easier to refill the stagger gauge below its HP bar. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the accessibility to discover its vulnerabilities.
It's all you. Sephiroth, take the lead. I got your back.
Enemies have been staggered or left defenseless to take more damage. Striking staggers foes with triangle unique abilities quickly fills your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating skills to finish off your opponent.
Alright.
Nice. I'm definitely enjoying this. I knew I would though. It would be very hard for them to just ruin this game after how good Remake Part 1 was. Like, they got the combat system pretty down already. They have... If the remake for 7 flopped, like the first one, Square Enix would be in a pretty interesting spot. Precision defense focus area. Is that like perfect guard, basically? They'd be in a pretty rough spot if that would have failed, because that was such a big game for them. Like, they've done good without it, but I don't know. Precision defense improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. Extend input timing window for precision. Okay, so it makes it easier. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's stuff like that's what I would probably use on Barret. I always play Barret as my tanky defensive character. Can't climb up that, right? Can I? Oh, I can. I don't think it probably doesn't lead to anything. No. I had to see, though. Could I just skip that whole... No. Apparently not. Wonder if I could just skip the whole ladder just to go up that. It's jumping up. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so convenient being able to climb though. It's a little weird in some spots, but I'm sure they have it ironed out enough. Auto cast, I'm assuming, is something like where you have the auto heal, so it'll heal you if you get too low, if it's on your friendlies. Yeah. Yeah, that can be decent for like cure, auto cure. That could be good on plenty of things, but that's not exactly something I want to use. I definitely prefer to have more control over my characters, especially when it comes to like healing. Pulling the Phoenix down, cool. Got some nice stuff out of those boxes. Back to the same thing, it looks like. Yeah, maybe not walking sideways.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%.
Cable's not long enough. Ah, there's a door. Sure, should have been civilized and used the door in the first place.
Reduced by 70%. No longer gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I'll use the correct button this time. We're getting a lot of potions stuff I'm never gonna end up using, but it's fine. I like to explore. I'm gonna head down there and see what's below. I have the option, so I'm gonna do it. I see you. See that green down there too. Is that something I missed? Did I miss? I did. I did. I missed the materia. I want to see if I can go back for it. Can I? I can. Well, I'm gonna do exactly that. Oh, we left our trooper. Oh, see, I missed that. Comet? Comet? Hold up. I gotta put Comet on. Why the heck do I have Comet? Sorry, Fire. Putting Comet there. Heck yeah, Comet's so good in the original. At least for a while. This is a pretty open room. Sketchy.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
That's not good.
Get back. said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
I won't let you down.
I should assess him. Thunder it is.
Maybe try to do another one?
Oh, is that a good one? Ferocious beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Nibel. Prolonged exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale the walls and hang from the ceiling with alarming ease, granting it full control of the battlefield. Evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it's on the ceiling will also pressure it. So it'll end up probably jumping on the walls of fire is what it doesn't like. Got it.
You need to vary your attacks.
See, I don't have fire anymore.
Get him. Show
Counter
him what we
fire.
can do.
Oh. No, Sephiroth! Kill him! Certain enemies will have individual body parts that can be targeted. Destroying discrete parts will pressure your foe for malicious powerful attacks.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Let me burn that hand.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. Gotta keep your guard up.
Okay, it hit a wall. I can't hurt it anymore. Doesn't mean I can't build up ATP though.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just
Let's
fight
go for
with
that
a
right
sword.
foreleg.
Got him.
Move in.
Copy.
Defense, Cloud.
Gets braver in him. More fire. Big fire.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Pipe and Mako. Turn the tables on the beasts of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the materia garden crashing down to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy.
Double helix. Sephiroth unleashes elegant flurry of strikes and Cloud does his best to follow suit. Raises Cloud's limit level and grants Sephiroth unlimited MP. Ooh.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane.
How long do I have unlimited MP? I see the... Okay, I have unlimited MP, I guess, but for how long?
Damn it! Not again.
The game will end when all party's members' HP reach 0. Be sure to use potions and healing or spells to regenerate HP before it's too late.
Get it together.
Cloud's low. He ain't dead yet. Oh, that fire got him though.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
We aren't there yet.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
Yes, ma'am. It's down here. I think those boxes may not be hittable. I want to hit the boxes though. The elevator goes down. I can actually use this. Oh. It doesn't want me to. Fine. Had to try.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Why do we keep having so many big rooms? Hey, your door's a little busted there.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Some of those are broken.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
It's his mother.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Burgers were fighting against me. Not much, but they are. I enjoy whenever the games actually use the trigger haptics on the PS5. Most don't. That one was a lot harder to do. Such a long sword.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
telling you, such a good game. I love the original, and this is so nice being able to play this.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Mako exposure wouldn't have been the worst guess.
Hey, thanks for helping keep our village safe. Haven't seen Sephiroth, at least not around here.
Thanks so much for checking out the reactor. You should get some rest. We can keep an eye on things here.
It's pretty late.
It's not gonna let me go this far, but I was curious where it stopped. I know where the manor is. I wanted to explore a little bit more. See if there was anything special.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far tonight. Don't worry, Sonny. If a fiend rears its head.
Okay. Did I go back in there? Oh no, I'm sure I did.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
And a little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
I beg to differ on that one. Wow, what is dark over here? That is getting very dark. I do have like all my HDR settings on. I'm hoping it's been looking fine for what I've seen. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. Just gotta look around before I go in there. Like I said, I've already been at this for 2 hours though, so it's kind of crazy. Man, it is so crazy, like the fact that I pretty much already know the layout of every place here.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Just knocking these chairs everywhere. No, I'm not going to that right now. That shouldn't be where I go unless they've changed it. They could have though. Like this isn't exactly the same game that I've played. Oh. Oh. I guess that is the way I have to go. Normally you go up there to the right. Interesting. They have that blocked off. Huh. This is the way I gotta go. I guess they don't want you exploring the whole mansion yet. The manor, I guess. I mean, it's fine.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
It's definitely a lot bigger area than what I would have expected. Oh. They changed it from being one tunnel, it looks like. Yep. These doors are gonna be something special later. They gotta be.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
Too late for that building. Might as well check it though. Yeah, this thing won't want me to walk to it. Y'all got a bunch of gas laying around. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I don't get there. I thought I was gonna end up like taking my sword to it, but apparently not. It seemed logical though. Just swing at it. I don't know how you knocked that board off, but
Almost there.
yeah, it's definitely not sketchy going on under that whenever everything's been falling and crashing down. Why didn't y'all just use the water tower? Yeah. Maybe it didn't have any water.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
It's okay, dude.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up. Wait for me. I'm coming. Sephiroth!
Oh, it ends there. Ooh, you don't even see the rest of the Nibelheim flashback? No. How did I know it was gonna cliffhanger us like that? You don't even get to see the rest of the Nibelheim flashback. Gosh, that was so good though. Gosh, that was good. Ah. We're gonna see what this extra sneak peek is, but gosh, that was good. I was enjoying that. I'm gonna play the game for sure, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Maybe I'll stream a little parts of it, but man, that was good. It was fun playing the Sephiroth too. Man, I was so into it. Like, I already know the story, so none of it's like new to me. There are like some small things that like, hey, this wasn't in the original, but gosh, it was good. It was good. I'm still like very curious what's gonna go on with Zack, as you see him in this picture right now. I'm kind of covering Cloud's face. But you know, it's such a good game. Such a good game. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll see what the sneak peek is, but I will be ending stream after this. I'll probably go ahead and upload it to YouTube. We will see about that part though. I'll probably go and upload it. I still have. I was supposed to upload Super Hot, and I never did that. But I did put Silent Hill up on YouTube. So if you missed my Silent Hill playthrough, go check it out. Also, I'll see what the sneak peek is.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a reading!
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
No!
Gosh, I'm so excited. Alright. As I said, I already own this. I have a physical copy on the way. Still waiting, when I'm gonna get it. But I already have a physical copy on the way. I don't really see a reason not to get the twin pack, because I'm pretty sure they're the same price. It may not be the same price, but I thought they were. It may just be a little bit more than... it could just be a little bit more. Either way, I'm assuming it's bringing us back to main menu. Yes, it is. The adventure continues in Junon. By having completed the Nibelheim flashback, you will gain access to the Junon portion of the Nibel once it becomes available via an update. In this soon-to-be-released segment, you will be able to control Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13 as they fight challenging foes in both the open world and Junon and Chadley's combat simulator. Notice it didn't mention Yuffie? Curious about that, it didn't mention Yuffie. Both the open worlds, check back as soon for more information on the upcoming Junon demo. Note that elements of this section have been streamlined for the demo and differ from the final game. Cool. I said I thought that was a thing. So, we will have... I said it doesn't show Yuffie. Odd. Cloud and his company follow a group of robed individuals through the Mithril Mine. As they exit, they are greeted by an expansive Junon region, traverse the rocky terrain atop the mountain Chocobo Bell as you investigate sightings of hostile creatures in the area. I think they said this was going to be available on the 22nd. We'll see. That's only a week before the actual release. But gosh, I loved it. That was just over 2 hours long. 100% recommend you play it. I mean, even if you watch me play the whole thing, it's just fun. I love seeing the new cutscenes, just imagining how they were compared to the original. It's such a good remake. I loved Remake Part 1. It was very good, even though it was only Midgar. I loved it. And they expanded so much in the game. It was just so good. And I can't wait to play through Remake Part 2. Again, I have a physical edition coming. I may get it a little bit early. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if I'd be on a stream embargo or something for it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream any more of it. But I may. But more than likely, it's going to be something I play in my own time. So I'm not getting on here and feeling like I have to play for a long time. Especially because it's going to be an open world game. There's going to be a lot of game time in it, and there's going to be a lot of downtime of me just running around doing random stuff. So we will see. I don't think I'm going to be streaming the original. But that was just the Nibelheim flashback. In, like, the original game, that is, like, 30 minutes long, probably. And there's not that much to explore. So, man, I don't know. I enjoyed this. Again, it was just over 2 hours. I know a little bit of that time was just me talking. Had to step away for a little bit. Loved it. I loved it. And I know I'm gonna love the full part 2. It's gonna be so good. We've been able to see every character. There isn't a character we haven't seen. So like we know, we've seen Sid, we've seen Vincent, we know Yuffie's in it already. We've seen Red as playable and stuff. We've seen Kate Sith. That's how you pronounce it in this world. It's not Katchi or anything like that. It's Kate Sith. Yeah, and it's interesting to see how much we may be able to play Sephiroth. That could be the only bit we actually play Sephiroth. I don't want to spoil anything about the original if you've never seen it. Never played it. 100% recommended if you can deal with it being like a top-down, very pixelated game. 100% recommend you play the original. But the remake is a beautiful game. I love it. And I will be playing it. Just don't know for sure if it'll be on stream, because I know I didn't really stream Part 1 remake that much at all.